What's happening, my friends? It's your girl, Perla Woods, Ollie Art, the whole thing with many names. Welcome or welcome back to Perla's Playhouse. If you don't know who I am or what I do on this channel, I am an artist. I take you on my journeys and my adventures as a full-time artist. I chase my dreams and I express myself. And I do lots of many things too. So this episode is my week 2 of my journey titled Get Shit Right, Bitch Journey. This is my check-in. It's been 3 weeks since I've been on this journey, and what the Get Shit Right Bitch Journey is me really just putting all of my energy into myself. Not any outside forces and energies, but completely and 100% me. I've decided to correct my lifestyle physically, correcting how I eat, correcting my active life, and also learning about myself. I've decided to completely drop who I've been known to be and become somebody completely different, kinda, in a way. These past couple weeks, I've really been learning about myself, and I've decided to put myself in the vibrations of everything I'm trying to manifest in my life. So I've been really utilizing affirmations, visualization, meditation, and manifestation. There's a lot of different things that I'm manifesting right now, and I'm really taking on the concept that we create the life that we want to live. We create the life that we do live. And a lot of times our life, actually all the time, our life is a direct reflection of how we are on the inside, how we are spiritually, how we are emotionally, how we are mentally. The way that we are, the way that we think creates our surroundings. Our thoughts manifest at every single millisecond, second, minute, hour, at all times, simultaneously. It's quantum physics. We have the ability to change our entire life, our entire reality, our entire perspective. And it all starts with what we think about. What we think about creates our vibration and our frequency, which affects our physical life and the things that we see and experience and witness. So I've taken a grasp on my shit, and I'm doing this by learning who I am, learning my ways. And I've been doing this for quite a while, but I don't really know what I'm doing right now. But I'm doing it, and my life and my energy is completely changing. So 2 weeks ago, I started this, and it's been a journey already. I don't want to recap on those weeks, because I've already talked about it. But this video is going to be about where I am right now. So I kind of wanted to read some of my journal prompts, and not really prompts, but just me sharing my thoughts. And whenever I learn something about myself, I've been writing it down, or just writing my observations about it, and just different experiences that really stand out to me. Oh yeah, before I read this, so it took me 2 weeks to finally get through my first workout, and it's been difficult. Like, what the fuck? I can't say we're making progress. And I'm going to also do a body check, because my first video, we saw my gut. So we're gonna see where it's at right now. I've been eating better and trying to work out. We worked out though. We got through it. All right. I realized that I think I'm smart and wise. I actually think I'm more wise than most people. It could be true, but I cut myself off from learning and listening to others. There is always something to be learned from everyone and everything at all times. I'm not always the key for another person, but a lot of times they are the key for me. And maybe just listening and allowing the words to be communicated is enough for me to be the key. But those words are being spoken for me to listen. I'm not always a good listener, and I think that I have to be a savior and the beacon. This life is also here to teach me. I want to learn. I want to be knowledgeable. I want things to talk about and to know what I'm talking about. I will be a good listener. I will pay attention. I'm becoming better. I'm becoming my best self. So that's just me being real with myself. Like, I ain't shying away from nothing. And that's been a problem. Like, just shying away from being imperfect. Fuck that shit. Who the fuck cares? So I'll read this next one. Last night I learned about myself, that I am a rebel and I go against the grain. I try to think outside of the box of what is normal and what the majority may be thinking. I do this deliberately because I don't want to think like everyone else. I don't want to be like anyone else. I like to be original and I like to be different. I'm also very literal. I take everything literal and I give and communicate literally. My mind works this way because it is how I understand things and it helps me understand things. In the past, these characteristics have made me feel like an asshole, but I do not accept that for myself. These are characteristics that make me who I am, and I love me for that. I love these things about myself. I'm a rebel and I go against the grain because I believe that there is always another thought or a way to be considered and to be discovered. Nothing is concrete. Nothing is what it is. There are always new creations to manifest. I love change and I love new things. Brand new. All right, I'm gonna read one more, and this is the one I wrote today. I've thought about recently, and my last thought was how he brought out my own inhibitions. The actions he made that triggered a depression were unknowingly a mirror of my own ways. Being emotionally unavailable, unable, or unwilling to form deep connections, intense energy, ability to show someone a good time without forming something that lasts. Unfortunately, was unwilling to explore the connection. The connection was unbalanced anyway, and it triggered an obsession. I received a message today that our romantic partners will always mirror our toxicities. So trying to become this perfect version of ourselves, specifically for a relationship, is useless. Currently, I am patient, effortlessly. I'm grateful for this. Compatibility triumphs. Be balanced with giving and receiving, and being open about myself and being to myself / not being too impressed that it leads to infatuation. So I just want to share a few of those because it sums up what I've gone through this past week. All right, this is my gut check. You know, I already see progress, okay? My first video, I said I wanted to stop wearing my pants like this because then I can't even see my gut and it makes me look like I have a short torso. This is where I'm at right now, and this is really good. This is pretty much just from eating better. Actually, it's from eating more. I've been eating every 3 hours, trying to speed up my metabolism. I've cut really down on my sugars. So yeah, this is just from changing my diet. Although since I got through my entire workout today, it's only up from here. That concludes this week's check-in. Of course, I will check in next week and update y'all on how it's going. Lexi wants to say hey. What's up, Lexi? I will update y'all on any other revelations that I end up having. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, send me some love, show me some love, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I'll catch you on the next episode of Perla's Playhouse. Peace, love, chase your fears, and express yourself.